Ooh, alright. Oopsie. Well, that's one way to waste some resources. So now we just need to get back down in there. Give it another go. And I should maybe check out that door on the bottom right corner, actually. Remind this for later. Is this a door? I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe that, because it kind of looks like it might be those types you can like maybe play in front of. Anyway, my supposed plans have been delayed because people are taking a while to get here, so I'm just going to put in some attempts and then abruptly have to stop recording, probably, and then pick up the second half of this later. Hello, dickhead. Ow, wow, fuck. For being so big, he really charges at you really abruptly at close range. Okay, so that missing piece of platform is gonna be tough. Oh, God. Okay, I haven't even hit him yet. It's gonna be a tough fight. Ah! Oh, that counted as hitting me. Oh, wow, he took out 3 pieces of platform. Okay, this guy's gonna suck. First of all, let's finally remember to change these. I always think about changing these when I'm not currently in a position to change them, which does drive me a little insane. Okay. I want to go back to the poison one instead of the one for... Let's see. I think we want to go back to the poison one instead of the one for more healing, because this guy is up in my business. I don't think we can use the 2-part heal with how mobile he is and all over the screen. He's just a very large enemy that covers a lot of screen real estate. And that seems like a problem to me. God damn. It's hard to... Ah, fuck. Wow. More? Wait. What? 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 That's insane. How much fucking platform does he get to destroy? Oh god, this guy sucks. This is gonna be a problem for me. Oh god, fucking shit, man. Wow. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. This is... That's his pain. Jesus. We could meet there. It's really frustrating sometimes trying to do this job while also living a life of any kind, where you just need... there's an expectation of being able to be in communication with people, but fuck me, am doing a thing where I have to like lock myself into the recording chamber for like 40 minutes straight, which is not actually just realistic as a human being. Okay, address. God damn it! Oh, they needed address. Okay, yeah, there was in real time. I'm like, oh fuck, I need to update that on something now. All right, back to this thing. My ill-advised attempts to play the video game because my undiagnosed ADHD that may or may not exist demands that I use my time instead of sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. So I'm like, I could do some boss attempts right now. It won't be distracting at all that I'm in the middle of having to deal with plans. He does so much. Ah, fuck. I ran off the thing. This is... Oh, this is gonna be a frustrating fight. Okay. For me, it's just already rough in the original version of the fight that he just kind of charges forward when he's like the size of a bus. By which I mean he doesn't do like a here I come animation. He kind of just like goes and just charges forward, like really abruptly. So it's hard to jump in time because you have a travel time to your upward momentum. So his attack's already inherently challenging to avoid because you have to jump really high to avoid it, which is hard to do if he's coming from your side of the screen. Which normally you then just situation yourself around being on the other side of the screen as much as possible, running back and forth. But this level destroys the floor, so you can't really easily get around to avoid what side of the level he's currently on. Oh. Ah. Huh. What do you mean? That's the whole— oh, you prick, that was the whole level. Okay. It's hopefully timed that he has to let it be in such timing as that there is more level to regenerate in time? I guess? Ah! I'm never hitting this guy, damn. Frustrating. Oh, he went up! I did not mean to do that. Bro, I do not need you joining the fight. Okay, he's dead apparently. He died abruptly. Ah! That was a close range and not quite low enough attack, so I definitely thought I was in trouble. Oh, fuck. Huh. It's hard to tell if he's gonna hit me or not. I really wish that his attacks had lanes of consistent heights. It's really hard to tell if he's gonna hit me or not. I want to use this opening on him, but I gotta kill this thing before it makes me my life worse. I didn't even succeed. I might have just succeeded. Fuck! So much damage so fast when that happens. Drop. Uh-oh. No! Don't also fall in the fucking lava. I just jumped into him. No, he did. Ah, he anticipated me. I thought he always attacks where I am. Oh, fuck you, really? Oh, God. Fuck me, bro. Dude, what? 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 He gets so much worse? He comes at you with... He comes at you with 2 flying enemies that free float and attack on their own patterns irrespective of what his attack pattern is, and they have projectiles? Ugh, man. I don't love their encounter design in this game sometimes. Like, that's just so chaotic and frustrating compared to how clean and, like, the fun fights are ones that are really clean. Like, you fight a single enemy, maybe 2 sometimes, but they have, like, a pattern to what's happening, and you're, like, learning the dance of the fight. And these other ones are just like, what if it was a clusterfuck and we summoned 7 things? And I'm like, what? God damn it. Ah! I don't like that he changes heights and then attack. Ah! He doesn't normally go for that long in one go. God, I do not like it when he does that. When he does the cross sweep that's just slightly above the ground level. Because then I don't know if I'll even be able to jump high enough. But I can't stay on the ground because he's going to be too low. I did not mean to throw that attack. Fortunately, I gotta stop talking during these because it's making it harder for me to concentrate. It's a persistent! Okay. Fuck. There's been previously so little floor that the projectiles haven't stuck around. The projectile is persistent. It sticks around and then explodes if you touch it or so on. Oh my goodness, that's a lot to juggle at once. Okay. Let's lock in, I guess. Bad. Bad start. Not really locking in. Oh, you fucker. He delayed his shits. I don't know why I thought I'd get away with that. I'm so stupid. Yeah. Just a bad attempt. Oh, God damn it. Okay, so it's not that he doesn't have a telegraph. There is a telegraph when the attack is starting, when he's going to launch himself at me. He does a little but it's just the fact that you can't see him sometimes. Like, the level's too big. So once you're being mobile, he might be off camera and then charge in from off camera, and he goes at that point he moves so quickly that it is hard to react in time. But also, just the whole fight just becomes a clusterfuck to keep track of mentally the moment there's an enemy on the thing. Like, you can see how clean I was relatively being until the enemy shows up. Then it's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Because I suddenly have two things to deal with at once that have completely different attack timings and behaviors. And it becomes just I just have to clear it out as fast as possible, or I'm screwed. Damn it. Damn it. Jeez. See, fuck you. Fuck you. Is my response. It's like, I'm doing so well and so clean, and then it's like, So, we're gonna summon 2 flying enemies at once. They're both gonna shoot sticky projectiles that explode if they touch you, but they also are persistent on the map wherever they land. But also the boss is currently doing the downward strike, which requires 100% attention, and it's the worst time to multitask. Like, it's one thing if he's charging, but if he's literally doing the fucking downward strike, then you currently are about to lose half of the map to him destroying all of the spaces you can stand on, giving you fewer places to possibly be for when the projectiles are coming in, but also the process of him doing that is a long, slow process where he does screen-spanning attacks that take active concentration just to avoid getting hit by because they're actively pursuing you. So just the screen is just covered in death, and between the projectiles, those attacks, and the lava, you can take multiple sources of damage in rapid fire and just melt your entire health bar. Like, that sucks. Like, I'm sure I can do this. I don't think I'm gonna give up on this fight, but that sucks. There's so much shit happening at once that it genuinely just feels sloppy to have a boss fight be designed that way. That's just a dick move. All right. I'm back from my nonsense. It's time to lock in. I'm full of scramble from an Irish pug. Irish pug? Yeah, I got scrambled by an Irish pug. What the fuck am I saying? Whoop. Oop. Uh-oh. We're taking family out to a place that was listed as an Irish pub. I'm like, that sounds kind of sweet. That sounds alright. Really, the headliner was sports bar. So it was fucking loud, because it's a Saturday. And I'm like, oh, that's not what I meant. Whoops. Ah. Oh! I didn't even know he does that. I thought that was just how the fight starts. Oh god. No! Oh god. No! All right. I actually locked it on my first attempt when I came back. Jesus Christ. Spam the shit out of my abilities, obviously, but who cares? They're there for a reason. Horn fragment. Okay, let's check out that thing that might be a door. Poof. Very effectively cleared out all the douchebags when they spawned. Had a pretty good handle on how to fight the guy most of the time. Really caught me off guard that he just sort of started rising out of the ground. Ah! Fuck. Fuck you. Go away. It really caught me off guard that he was rising from underneath the level. I could have sworn he never did that in all the other previous attempts. I could be wrong. Definitely wasn't coming up that much. He did it like 4 times that attempt. Which, I adapted to it in real time. I hit a point where I'm like, okay, I can rely on how this behaves when it happens, so whenever he's about to do this, it'll then become a threat that he's going to spawn in a specific spot. It's going to be wherever I'm currently standing, so I can bait him into doing it in a specific location. then just intentionally change locations to a different one of the platforms, then heal for free. So it became a healing opportunity, actually. Which might have been part of why I succeeded, was the fact that I suddenly had this, like, good opportunity for healing that I don't think was happening in previous attempts. Ah! Enough out of y'all. I was right. I was right. I hope there's a bench soon because I did not previously sit at the other bench. I have a door icon up there though. Have I been here before? Hey, a bench. Weave nest. There's more than one weave nest. My shards. Okay. Am I wearing the get more shard thing right now? What am I wearing right now? I got the more shards thing. Yeah, because that's a yellow. I think I might switch this back to the bigger heal. Like, you have to be careful when you're healing, but it is handy. But yeah, I would like to get the other thing. Because it's almost certainly going to be another blue thingy, and I would like a third blue slot, please. They gave me a third yellow slot, and I'm like, that's nice. I do like having this magnetite brooch equipped instead of, as opposed to not having it equipped. So having a third slot's nice for that. I want my poison though. I use the traps enough during major boss fights that I can probably confidently assume that the poison is helpful, and I'm worse off without it. At the very least, it saves me on how many shards I spend, because without the poison, that's gonna get expensive. Wait, what? Ah, the faster you move, the more they light up. What's that? Silk speed anklets. What? Experimental anklets of the weaver make. Draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Interesting. I don't think I'll wear that unless I have a reason to wear that. I don't want to spend my silk on sprinting speed. I'm glad I was able to puzzle together what the fuck was happening, though. So that might be all that's here. What is that door icon that's slightly above me? Is that a different map? Doesn't seem like a different map. The unlisted mire fuck zone is too far north to be connected to this. I do wonder if there's more to the... I should revisit Craw Lake. I'm curious about Craw Lake. Also, I can just ascend from over here, I think. Oh, I can't log out. Dang it. Is that icon supposed to be a door? Maybe. Did I just... Why is it so high? I'm gonna check upstairs real quick, just in case there's also a door up there. Because, like, why did I put that so high? I was here recently, and I think I didn't go here specifically. I think I might have found a different door up here. Ah, damn it. Wow, I'm choking weird with my controls. Maybe that was all it was. Maybe it was that door icon. I just placed it really strangely. Nothing about this level design looks like it has space for a door otherwise. But that doesn't make much sense, because it specifically is... It's specifically the new door icon. I only switched to that door icon recently, so that means I knew it was a door? But I would have... If I knew it was a door, you would have thought that I checked it manually. If I checked it manually and to find out that it was a door, then I would have been able to open it, because I already had this power more recently than when I had... Oh, it died way faster than I expected. Ow. This doesn't ever wrap back around to the right, does it? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll just remove that. Don't know how that happened. It's a weird vestige of the past. Maybe I misclicked. Maybe I intuitively, I guess going by the map, it looks like a door. Maybe I just placed it in a way that's kind of against my, not totally true to my rules normally. Unfortunately, I did sit on that bench. I wish I did not sit on that bench, because that zone, that was not the beginning of a zone. I thought it was going to be the beginning of a zone, and instead it was a tiny nothing. So sitting on the bench was really pointless. It healed me in the moment, but if I hadn't done that, I could quit right now to GT foe out of hero. Blow, blow, blah, 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 blah. Ow. I slightly jostled him with my bod. I don't feel like commentating over this bit. So how about we skip ahead to when I get to Greymoor again? Because it's gonna take a little bit. Oh, I fell down a hole. That's suspicious. I was like, I fell down here and I'm like, this seems like a weirdly long, suspicious hole. And then I'm like, oh. Well, this seems like something. Hello? Rosary strings? Where is this gonna go? Oh. Nowhere. Well, that was anticlimactic. It was just a tiny, cute secret with one little rosary string in it. All right. Nope. Nope. Just a weird dent in the wall. Not really any particular indication that it's up to anything. Well, we did go all the way back to Greymoor now. Which, if nothing else, means I'm back in the territory of where I'm supposed to be tracking the courier. For my missing brother quest. So while I didn't get a lead on what I was hoping to find, we are now back in another part of the zone where I haven't searched yet for this missing person. Hopefully there's like a tracking thing again, because I don't know where the fuck this guy is. I could use the local bench. It's been a bit. I'm doing more damage than I remember. Ow. You must be punished. Give me something trackable, hurrah, hurrah. Ah. You hear anything? Advice, please. What? Oh, I'm not doing it anymore. He didn't even tell me anything. That's like an innkeeper, tavern guy's job. I want to hear you say something about the locale. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I was like, are you going to give me anything beyond saying go back to the right? Because I came from the right. I didn't see shit there. Okay, was this here a second ago? Where does this go? Big ups? I guess he can just fly, because that's a crazy path. Oh, it's going higher. You, my favoritist boy. Ha 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 ha. We celebrate your death. Your zealot is easy to kill. Is it in here? In Sinner's Road? I'll go maybe a screen or two and then turn back. Okay, oh, yep, there it is. I was like, unless I can see something to track, I'm gonna start thinking I went the wrong way, because the path didn't technically lead me here. There's just not a lot to do up there. Alright, so welcome back to one of my previously most hated zone, and that it break me a bit, but it's honestly, like, the challenges here are almost quaint. It was just the fact that I couldn't find a bench, so I was getting tortured a bit. Also, this particular debuff doesn't help. Oh my god, he exploded. Okay, that guy can take a hit. Careful. Wasn't this a dead end? Oh yeah. Still know what its deal is, but I should update my marking to show a weird door here. No! Wrong button. I think I've been here before. To little profit or avail. Ah, you prick. Oh, that's him. No! Rude. Okay. What? How am I that bad? Come on, man. Okay, this is a shitty place to fight. Oh god, don't jump into those. Come on. Oh, he still hit me? What an annoying enemy. Okay. Hi.
Safely saved his safely saved his pill. But who is this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug.
I am Hornet, Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Ballard, where he waits now. I'm sure he'll be eager to see you alive.
Young Tip, how he worries always. Blessed I am for the care, him and you, Miss Hornet. A lucky bug is me.
This seems like what I need for part of the food quest, which is our big goal because I want to become big strong. Head fast for Ballard, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blade and claw.
Aye, yes, to Ballard, and my brother. I shall fly quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting.
The other question is, what do I do next? I could try to head back, and that path over there says it goes back to Greymoor. Or I could head into Bilewater, which I've been to before, and it's evil. But I could see if I can add it to my map finally. Like, I think there's just somewhere I never went there, which is rough. I have more mobility than I had back then. Oh, god damn it. Wow. Oh wow, that's a powerful magnet. It sucks in from off screen. Wonder if this screen finally makes sense. Yep. All that waiting for like, one day I'll be able to get this really strange rosary spot. It's 20. Okay. I just once again cannot stress enough that there are individual enemies that drop more than that. Not the most worth the work. Oh, thank you. Damn it. Oh, oh, oh. Missed the ledge completely. I really underestimated how powerful this thing was going to be for rosaries. They were so cursed, but look at that. You just don't get rosaries from most kills in this game if you don't have this ability, because they scatter amongst these extremely vertical levels. And yet, rosaries that are seemingly already lost fly at you. I wonder if it saves rosaries from spikes in addition to that. So that'd be a big thing, is a lot of enemies die like right on top of spikes. And so it's like, logistically, or logically, it takes a few seconds for this thing to kick in. And so they do hit spikes pretty immediately and disintegrate. So it'd have to be specifically programmed to preserve them and be like, no, the spikes don't harm them because you're wearing that right now. Like, it'd have to do some extra stuff beyond what it seems to do at first glance. But I hope it does. I did not mean to fall down here. Oh god. Cursed ass enemies. Ah. Oh my god, it actually got me! Wow! Here I was holding off on healing too, because I was like, I got this, I can get him. But no! They have such a douchey little jump. It's a fucking, they got a command grab. That's just rough. It's just genuinely hard to escape that attack because it's a freaking arcing command grab across the screen. Ow, prick. These are rough situations. These are rough locations to fight these enemies in. Bye-bye. I gotta go down for it though. Gotta get my stuff. Oh Jesus, it wakes up fast. My bad. Oh god. Not my proudest moment. Oh god. A bit better moment. Man, that's not a lot of shards. Aren't I still equipping the more shards thing? That's more shards? A guy that tough dropping 8? Seems cruel. Oh boy. So I need to be higher to even get out of here, which means I pretty much have to be up here. Probably gonna regret coming back here. Ah, fine. Over here to the right. That is the big weakness of that enemy, is you can attack them from directly beneath and they just really can't do much. I remember that platforming gauntlet. Alright, so back into the worst zone where I have no map. Did I ever even find a bench in here? God, it's such a mistake to come back here. I'm immediately not happy with my choice. No! Oh, how the fuck did I do that? There we go. One more funny little spot. That's that type. Oh, these enemies. Do we think there's a spot here? Oh, fuck. No, I fell in. Well, that's done. Oh, don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by it twice. Okay. Yeah, the regret is setting in a bit. I don't see a reason to go that way. No, that's not what I want to press. I meant to throw my thing at it. Damn. I wanted to do this. So I might as well spend it when I have it, since I can't use it for healing. Here's something. I don't think they're killing me. Oh, is this one of the thingies? The spaceships? I didn't really expect there to be more than one. Weave nests. Merglin. Merglin these nuts. Well, it should probably have a bench in it. They've also been safe so far. Startled me. Why this dead end exist? Ruined tool. Remains of an ancient weaver implement broken and inoperable. A craftsbug of high skill may be able to repair it. Okay. A few candidates for who that might be. Maybe the architect, maybe the blacksmith downstairs. What have I done? Huh. This ship's having a tougher time surviving than the other ones have. Oh god, hope this isn't a nightmare to fall into. Okay. It's nerve-wracking to jump in a hole you can't see the shape of. This is normal water? Oh, a bath sheds the maggots. Sister, spider, sat between salt and stone. Build those tools of brilliant mind, imagined. Aid us when our silk has waned. Aid us when our silk has waned. Oh, ran out of silk. Just inherently like, I don't know, the place probably exists for a reason, right? That's how it usually goes. Oh. I powered the ship. There's the front door again. Let's navigate it again when the power's turned on. I forgot about this. Maybe that's all I accomplished, is I just turned the power back on so that one door opens. I assume I did that when I pushed the two thingies in and that one room started glowing. I guess that's all it does, is it turns the power back on, and which in this case means one door opens. A little underwhelming. You definitely expect to be able to like do something now, but I mean we got some items and stuff. Oh, I gotta kill these. These are worth shards. Well, good find. This has been a really nice backtracking sequence. Came back to kill a boss and track down a courier. Accomplished both, but also found 2 spaceships in the process, or whatever. I mean, they're not necessarily spaceships, they just have that vibe. Okay, so the courier quest turned itself in and is gone. This one I turn in when I get back to Ballard, I think. Yeah. And courier is Rasher, so now that I've found a courier and rescued him, maybe I can figure out how to get a drink out of him. Good chance that I die soon. Something happen here? Nope. Don't have much health right now. God, this collapsing floor makes it really hard to fight. Okay. That's not ideal. To some extent, I'm like, oh, collapsing floor is it doesn't matter anymore because I'm already infected and I've just given up on that. Then you remember, oh fuck, gotta fight these assholes. A little wasteful, but I'm just like, I don't know what I'm walking into. I think this was a dangerous spot, or was it just that guy? Is that all that's here? Unfortunately, this whole time I've got to be like, where are the benches? Were there benches in this entire zone? I can't remember. Why'd he go up? Why'd he go up? Scared the shit out of me. This is like that other little secret spot I went through, but this one isn't a thing. No, I didn't dodge away in time. Why am I fighting you when I can't get Silk to heal with? Which is my overriding instinct. Okay, so we're back in the poison place. Hey, I killed one, so now he's in my journal. That's partly my goal. Still no map. So heading left is clearly how we get there, because that's the whole level goes that way. Wasn't there a thing to the right or up or something in this screen? Not really. Might be an opening up there, but I can't tell. This is seemingly the primary way forward. So I think I should hug top right as best as I can, because that's the best way to just avoid going to where I've been before. If I want to have a chance at finding out if there's like somewhere else to end up. Oh, fuck off, man. Okay. Don't totally remember this. This might be a thing down here. Not this time. Cages. Is there gonna be a cage fly guy? Might have already killed him. Keep wanting to check the map. I can't really go right. Oh! More in danger than I anticipated. It's at least worth killing these guys for shards. Can't go here. I really want to solve this location. Because, like, it's just really weird to not have a map of a zone. There must be something that I've just missed so far. Ah, you prick. What a terrible place to get shot at like that. Yeah, I've so far not found a bench in that entire zone. So we're getting a rerun of what this zone was like from that, as far as that goes. Man, you really do have to fight this guy. They made the way forward just really delicate in a way where you just gotta fight these guys or you're gonna be in trouble. Ah. The thing about the zone I'm trying to get through too is that it's just not that challenging, except for that debuff. So it really is a thing, like, if you could avoid that debuff for a while, you really can be relatively powerful. Fuck. Because they're not very tough enemies, but it's just, they're just in a long zone where it's very hard to survive for any amount of time without getting infected by this stuff. And as far as I can tell, there's no cure for it that's actually, like, achievable. We've learned that clean water, hanging out in that for a while makes it go away, but that's not an accessible thing in the zone. So that okay. So that information is kind of worthless. It's very fun to be under that enemy and have them just not be able to respond to anything you do. Their moveset is just so useless to you, against you. Okay, so the best I have is this. The double tap of the map button will show me kind of where my stuff is. Ah! Wrong button. Every now and then I just, like, forget what the running button is, apparently. Uh-oh. It's constantly tempting to spam my tools just to make sure these guys don't get me. He respawned there, so he wandered all the way up there, but this is his real spawn point? Weird. No, no. Oh, 2 hits sucks. I'm gonna heal a little bit just to heal while I can. Getting enough hits to heal isn't the toughest thing in this zone. It's just being able to maintain the ability to heal at all is not easy. He's not here right now. I'm just blowing him the fuck up. I'm like, nope. Because now I've got a relatively high chance of just being able to climb this without getting infected. It's a little hard to fall all the way back down there. It's fine. Reset the AI. Okay, goodbye. Now we're back in the needle zone. Where I get needles thrown at me, and we're not infected yet. Easy to get infected here, though. Alright, don't love jumping down here without being able to tell what the level's shaped like. Okay. Am I just gonna fucking find my way right back? We're still pretty far off. I'm like, I do want to find something new. Just hard to tell where to go to check. Okay, so there's rings up here. It might be as simple as that, of just need to be able to jump higher. It's on the back side, so I can't like drift in from the right anywhere. As far as I know, my only ability is this, and it doesn't go up unless it catches a hanging ring. I just need to be able to just go higher. Is that it? Is that the one diverging point? And everything else is me being a fool? At the very least, it seems like when I'm exploring past the zone, I could use this fast travel spot. Did I already have that? The weird part of stuff like that is like I don't know if I already had that fast travel spot or not. It's not on the map. Damn, there might be something down there. But you had to commit to the bad in order to find out. Okay, so you can go down here. I'm just kind of quietly hoping I'm not wasting my time by checking this stuff out. I wish I had a clearer memory of all this. Yeah. So I've had access to this. Okay. So from here on out, whenever I'm curious about this zone, do not just teleport to it directly. Everything before this point was pretty linear. And this fast travel point's actually pretty conveniently placed, where it gives me easy access to the spot where I clearly need to be able to jump higher in order to reach the map maker. And then we're here. Okay. And I thought we finished whatever's going on with this thing. Oh, I don't have to worry about that. Let's climb back up and check that spot I was suspicious of. Which maybe I checked hours ago. I'm so sorry, but I gotta triple check and quadruple check so many locations because I don't know. It's too much to hold in your memory of being like, I just don't know what stuff I've checked before or haven't checked before. Unlike other enemies, there's no advantage to being under this guy because he can't just attack straight down. Ah! I assume those are all danger spikes that hurt you. I could try going up next, too. Alright, so I was curious about this, right? No, this is too low. Or too high. I was curious about this one. Go away. He drowned. This does not appear to be a thing. Well, I definitely had an easier time this time. I definitely got through this zone way faster. With a lot less heartache. Oh, that sound. Does that sound play the... No, I've never been here before. I was gonna say, does that sound play every time you do a weird swoopy screen, or is it only the first time you do each one? The fact that when you don't have a map for the zone, it fucking zooms in on a completely different part of the screen is just annoying. Alright, so there's a door here. Has to be accessed from the other side. But I'll want to know about that. If I ever get the map added, I'll want that context. Really can't tell if any of this stuff is new or not. Doing all this platforming, but apparently I could have just, like, swam. Big scary door. Oh, spikes. Ooh, this is new. Memory locket! Hey! Good finds. Can I break this? Can I climb up it by just platforming to the hole? No? I think there's an invisible wall, even though it looks like a hole. They wouldn't make it that hard. They make things really hard and dickish in a number of ways, but the platforming is not ambiguous usually in these games when it comes to that kind of stuff, at least. As far as, like, whether or not you can physically go into a thing. It's a bit ambiguous in that when I was climbing the snow level, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go next. And they made the area so dangerous, and you're in midair, it's hard to physically parse what's going on there and what I need to do differently. That part kind of blows. All right. Well, with that, I think I kind of did it. I could just, like, commit to going the rest of the way just in case there's something else I missed, maybe? Because there was other stuff I missed, I guess. But overall, pretty successful retread of Bilewater. Discovered stuff all the way along. Clarified a couple spots. I think it is pretty clear that I need to unlock some ability to go higher before I can play the real part of this zone, which is wild because the part we played through doesn't feel that brief. But it does seem like there's more to this zone that they don't want us to touch until later. Ow. Anything left of that thing that fell? Ooh. Okay. Good thing I checked. Sinner's Road. A shortcut to the beginning of... not beginning... kind of beginning of Sinner's Road. The evil bench of Sinner's Road. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Didn't find that originally. Sinner's Road seems like a way smaller zone than Bilewater.
Unless I'm also missing a whole chunk of that one. It's always possible. Metroidvania is you can just 30 hours later kick down a particular wall and suddenly you find out that's where most of the zone was all along. Is this new? Am I progressing? Am I higher now? I'm not sure. Or am I back at the thing? I want a circle. God damn it. Is this all just a dead end? Oh, you had to... Yeah, you climb up the organ. The whole building is an organ, and you fight the organ boss. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the bench and the fast travel spot, and then we're gonna continue on with our adventure next episode. So I'll see you next time. But yeah, that was a worthwhile check through Bilewater. Got some memory lockets and better context, so I can stop being confused about what happened here. I clearly I know what I need now. Whew.